And we have some news coming in from Jaipur. BJP and traders have called for a bandh in the walled city area of Jaipur, accusing the Ashok Gehlot government of minority appeasement in Iqbal death case. BJP-led protesters have gathered in large numbers in the walled city area of Jaipur to protest against Gehlot government, which had announced compensation of 50 lakh rupees to the family of Iqbal. Protesters have accused Gehlot government of pandering to minority appeasement and discrimination against Hindus. Protests after clashes over a road rage incident, and the Ashok Gehlot government is being accused of minority appeasement in this entire matter. Traders and BJP have called for a bandh in the walled city area of Jaipur that you see in fact on your screens right now. These are protests, and on the right side of your screen is the incident of the road rage that has now led to these clashes after the death of one person. In fact, the Gehlot government has been accused of minority appeasement in the Iqbal death case. BJP-led protesters have gathered in large numbers in the walled city area of Jaipur to protest against Ashok Gehlot and the government that announced compensation of 50 lakh rupees for the family of Iqbal. Protesters have accused Gehlot government of pandering to minority appeasement and discrimination against Hindus. Remember, this is a case related to the beating of a Muslim youth to death, and this happened on Friday night. The police in Jaipur, in fact, had already arrested 6 out of the 15 people who were earlier detained for this entire matter. Because of the announcement of compensation to the kin and the family members of the victim, Iqbal, in this case of 50 lakh rupees, the BJP is accusing the Gehlot government of minority appeasement and discrimination against Hindus. 20-year-old Iqbal Maziz of Ramganj was allegedly beaten by a group of people in Jaipur's Gangopal area on Friday night. This was following a minor road incident, essentially a case of road rage. He was declared dead the same night. This had also, remember, led to communal tensions in the area. Right now, protests are being held in Jaipur. BJP and traders have in fact come out and said that this is a classic case of minority appeasement by announcing a compensation amount of 50 lakh rupees, and the government is guilty of pandering to minority appeasement and discrimination against Hindus. Devankur is getting us more details. The BJP upping the ante, given that the compensation amount announced to Iqbal in this case is 50 lakh rupees. What are their demands? What more can you tell us, Dev? On your screen, pictures of protest is being held by the BJP in Jaipur today, and of course the incident of road rage from Friday that saw the death of one Iqbal. The government of Rajasthan has announced a compensation amount of 50 lakh rupees for the victim's family, seen on your screens right now. BJP says this is appeasement politics and that there is discrimination against Hindus is what the BJP has said. Dev has more details on that. Dev, take us to the specific demands of the traders and also the BJP that's making today.
Well, Sneha, the BJP has gathered in large numbers out here at the Badi Chowpad area in Jaipur's walled city area. The camera person can pan the camera and show you the visuals. All of these people who have gathered out here are supporters, leaders of the BJP from the trading community, and they have been demanding that the Ashok Gehlot government stop the appeasement policy. Now you can see all of these leaders who are out there on roads. The former state president of BJP, Dr. Satish Punia, is there. Several of the BJP MPs are out here on the streets in this election year. Now, what has happened is that in Iqbal's case, the Rajasthan government, Sneha, has announced a compensation of 50 lakh rupees. It has also announced a government job and also a dairy booth for the family of Iqbal. What the BJP leaders Sneha are claiming is that this is, blatant discrimination. They claim that there are several cases in which those at the receiving end are from the Hindu community, but the state government has not announced that kind of a compensation in those cases. But in case of Iqbal, the government has announced this kind of a compensation. The other part is that they claim that when the protests had broken out, at the beginning of this week, at that time, several of the shops were ransacked. The people from the minority community ran amok, and there were several people, in fact several women, who were molested also allegedly, and they claim that the police has not acted on those cases. The camera person can pan the camera and show you all of these leaders who are present out here. The former state president of the BJP, Dr. Satish Punia, Kalicharan Saraf, who is the BJP MLA, Ramcharan Bora, who is the Jaipur city MP, Ghanshyam Tiwari, who is the Rajya Sabha MP of the BJP, and I will, try to get in a word from maybe a few of these people who are gathered out here to, understand why the BJP is making this as an issue. सतीश जी, आप यहाँ पर आए हुए हैं, क्यों बीजेपी इसको मुद्दा बनाना चाह रही है? कांग्रेस का कहना है कि हिंदू मुस्लिम के अलावा बीजेपी के पास कुछ रह नहीं गया।
ये न तो हिंदू मुस्लिम का मुद्दा है और न बीजेपी का मुद्दा है। ये स्वतः स्फूर्त समग्र हिंदू समाज की एक प्रतिक्रिया है, और वो प्रतिक्रिया अपीजमेंट के खिलाफ है, भेदभाव के खिलाफ है, कानून व्यवस्था के पक्ष को लेकर है, प्रताड़ना को लेकर है। क्या हिंदू समाज के लोकतांत्रिक अधिकार नहीं है? क्या उनको स्वाभिमान से, सम्मान से जीने का अधिकार नहीं है? इस प्रदेश में ही लैंड जिहाद और लव जिहाद की समस्याएं क्यों होती हैं? साइबर क्राइम मेवात में यही क्यों होता है? मॉब लिंचिंग यही क्यों होती है?
MP घनश्याम तिवारी इज ऑल्सो हियर। घनश्याम जी, आप यहाँ पर आए हुए हैं, वरिष्ठ नेता है भाजपा के। क्या आपको लगता है कि इस चुनावी साल में बीजेपी इसको मुद्दा बना रही है, अशोक गहलोत सरकार को?
बीजेपी नहीं मना रही है, आम जनता।
आप कह रहे हैं बीजेपी नहीं मना रही है, पर बीजेपी के तमाम जो बड़े नेता हैं उनमें से ज्यादातर आज यहाँ पे मौजूद है।
वो जरूर रहेंगे। आम जनता में जब रोष हो तो उस रोष के साथ रहना जनप्रतिनिधि का धर्म है। हम उस धर्म का पालन कर रहे हैं। ये आम जनता का विद्रोह है सरकार की नीतियों के खिलाफ। सरकार ने जो तुष्टीकरण की नीति अपनाई है।
So clearly, Sneha, you heard all of these BJP leaders maintaining that this is not a BJP issue, that the people are making this an issue, but it is quite apparent that in this election year, the BJP will not let go of this matter very easily, because it knows that this is one emotive issue with which it can put the Ashok Gehlot government in Rajasthan in the dock. Sneha?
Dave, thanking you for the moment. Dave getting us a ground report from Jaipur, where the protest, as you see on your screens, is currently underway.